Pat and I are with Jan Spence, who's one of the speakers at our conference. Jan, what are our learners going to get by attending your session?
Pat, I am so excited to be speaking to the group. So one of the things that I've learned as I've met you, as I've met other people that are considering attending, is that there are a few things that they struggle with. In these current conditions, they may have had business and attorneys that have been giving them business for years. And when they get new business, they find that it's because they are at conferences. They meet someone, they build a relationship, and that converts into a good paying client for years to come. Well, right now, they're not having those opportunities. So we're finding that many folks are having to actually pick up the phone, yes, the telephone, and pick up the phone and actually make that call. And so some of the things that I've been hearing from folks in this network is, I don't know what to say when I pick up the phone. How do I get through to that attorney and grab their attention, keep them on the phone without hanging up, and actually keep that process going so that they know who I am and that I am a worthy candidate to consider to be able to help them out when the time comes for their certain cases. For some people, for some of the beginners, it's really just, how do I get past that gatekeeper? How do I get past them and get that attorney on the phone? What do I say? How do I do that? But more importantly, Pat, I think some people struggle with the mindset. So I talk about, yes, it's a 4-letter word, but I talk about sales, cold calling, and prospecting. And so many people out there think, my goodness gracious, I'm a nurse, I'm not in sales. And so they get that fear that they're going to look slimy or sleazy or just icky. So we talk about their mindset first, why they're doing this, why it makes sense to change up some of the ways that they've been approaching people in the past, and really get their mindset in the right place so that they see this as providing a service for people who need it on the other end. So we talk about that mindset. We talk about measuring how to get that activity going, how to hold yourself accountable. And then, of course, we talk about the method. We talk about, what do I say when I get on the phone? How do I handle that all important question? How much do you charge? Or can you do it for cheap? Want to get a cheaper price? So we talk about some of those questions, and I think people are just going to walk away having the answers to their particular solution, their particular challenge. So everyone's coming to the table at this conference on a different level with different experience with getting new business. And we're going to address all of that in that session. I can't wait to share that knowledge with your group.
Thank you so much, Jan. That is wonderful, and we appreciate very much you being able to share your expertise with our audience. Be sure to follow the link in this video and sign up for the conference.
See you there.